It's the limit to the love I'm giving. China, babe, how are you? China, how we doing, boo? I'm good, baby. I'm doing better. The moving stuff over the weekend had my whole body sore. And my freaking feet been sore, but it's going away. So, and I mean, we're in a new place, so that is the upside. My moving took like 2, 3 days because I don't like to be rushed when it comes to moving to a new place. I need a solid 3, even 4 days, and take my sweet time and move and do everything, you know, not rush or anything like that. How are you with the Leo? As you told me about the other day. Are you letting him fly you out, or what you doing, China? What we doing? What we doing? Yep, I still am rooting, rooting love. Yep, I just got on here. I'm just getting started. Donations are open, ladies and gentlemen. There are 10 spots remaining. If you would like a reading from me, please send a donation to PayPal, Chime, or Apple Pay. I do not take super chat. If you would like a reading from me, please send a donation to Chime, PayPal, or Apple Pay. I do not take super chat. Angela gonna miss me, but she kept asking me when am I going live. You know, missing me. I might do a second live tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Shall see. I like to, on my connection with Ted, I like to know feelings, intentions, and where things are headed between us. No. All right, hold on. Temia. Okay, so your name is Temia. Okay. All right. And what are both signs, you and your sign, his sign? If you would like a reading from me, please send a donation to Chime, PayPal, or Apple Pay. I do not take super chat YouTube payments, okay? Mm, he's a Cancer, I'm a Sagittarius, okay. All right, baby. Which deck would you like for your reading? One, two, or three $20 or more donators get to choose which deck they want for their reading. Which one do you feel the most drawn to? I'll do the one with the Empress, okay? That is the Radiant Wise. Okay. So is he a new person to you or someone that you're in an actual relationship with? Happy birthday. Or belated birthday. Temia, by the way, since you say you're a Sagittarius. Mhm. We just started dating. Is he June or July Cancer? And are you November or December Sagittarius? What are Ted's true feelings for Temia? Ted's true feelings for Temia. Okay. His true feelings is the Six of Wands. He's July. Okay, so he's kind of influenced by Leo. The sun. Your birthday already passed, you said? Oh, hold on. You said that you are. Did it already pass though, or is it coming? So I feel like his true feelings for you, Temia. I wonder if you have any Aries in your chart. I wonder if you have any Aries in your chart, or he does, because this kind of reminds me of the Aries reading. Um, it's something about how he wants to impress you. Okay, he definitely is attracted to you. You definitely have his attention, that's for sure. It seems like you have really virtually all his attention right now. He's definitely enamored by you, and it seems like he admires you. He's very, very attracted to you with the Sun and the Six of Wands. Okay. Who you are as a person, like you radiate joy. You also radiate, I don't know what it is about you. You may be somebody who kind of like comes off to him like you have your shit together. Okay. So I feel like there's a like a respect and an admiration that he has for you for sure. Okay. Now, none of this is saying, oh, love yet. I mean, obviously it's still early. You said about like a month ago, but I think you're on the right track with how he's viewing you. Okay. But the King of Pentacles, I feel like when the King of Pentacles shows up for a man, when it comes to a woman, this man, he's a type he wants to provide. Okay. So I don't know what his financial status is or if you make more than him or not. Um, that could definitely context means a lot here, but he looks at you as kind of like a big deal to him, and you're somebody that he wants to like impress. I, I keep getting this impressing energy that he has towards you here. Okay. I don't know if you told him or brought up your birthday about, you know what I'm saying, to him, but I was kind of getting I seen like a shopping card, and I feel like he might even like be thinking about like doing something for you for your birthday. Okay. That's also like some type of prediction coming in for him. Yeah, see, as soon as I said that, we have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? That's a money card, that's money. So I feel like he definitely sees potential with you here, and he feels like, y'all could really be something. Um but I think that him impressing you and, being on your level and coming off a certain way to you, like he can provide for you is important, okay? I think your volume went out. Not sure why my volume would go out. But yeah, so I feel like he's all about like kind of trying to win you over here. Um I feel like he is coming from more of like a materialistic standpoint with things. He wants to impress you, win you over and stuff like that. I think that he also I don't know, he feels like you would make him look good or something like that. That's what I'm getting. You would make him look good. I do feel like he kinda like I already told you, he does take up, since he's a July Cancer, he kinda has the Leo personality traits too. So I think that he may see you as like someone that he could potentially be like maybe a power couple with, somebody who compliments him very well, makes him look good and stuff like that, okay? Um I'm also getting that he may be the type to like spoil you, or that's probably what he's going to do, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. He will spoil you, that's for sure. He looks to be a financially generous man. So, where are things headed for Temia and Ted? Where are things headed for Temia and Ted? We got the Temperance card, which is Sagittarius. So, Temperance is all about, just going with the flow. It's like not necessarily pushing things or towards a relationship, just kind of letting things flow naturally. All right. Um, Obviously, you guys just started dating or whatnot. I think that's the right approach here. Where are things headed for? Okay, so now we have. Okay, where are things headed for Timia and Ted? Timia and Ted, where are things headed? When I see the Temperance card, that's always like the organic card to me. So I feel like he or you or the both of you are going to be letting things develop organically. Um, I think neither of you are trying to control it at all. All right, which is good. Four of Pentacles reverse is not having any control over the situation. Um, not trying to put a title or a leash on each other, just kind of letting things develop, you know, as they need to. And I mean, that's a healthy space to be in. Okay. Like, it's like if we end up being more, great. If not, we're also okay with that. That's a healthy space to be in with each other. Let me get two more cards. Where are things headed for Timmy and Ted? Where are things headed for Timmy and Ted? Wheel of Fortune again. So this is another card of kind of letting destiny take the wheel here. Like, look, we just gonna let things happen the way they need to. We're not trying to control it or, define each other or anything just yet. Okay. So things may continue to kind of be how it is now. You're just uh letting things flow. And then you have the star. So the star, I don't know why these cards are coming out, which is interesting. All these cards talk about just kind of letting the divine, letting the universe just do its thing here between y'all. Like neither of y'all are trying to push it. Okay. That's what I feel. I feel like you might be taking on the mindset of if it's meant to be, it will be. If this is meant to be, if this person is for me, then things will just flow in that direction. Okay. So yeah, right now that's what the energy looks like between you and him going forward. And the Page of Wands is more evidence of that. The page, he's a curious guy. You can see and it's so funny, like, why the fuck would somebody put him having long sleeve clothes in a freaking desert? I don't know. But he's in a desert and he's exploring. So I think there's an energy of curiosity, exploration between y'all. It seems very lighthearted and whatnot. Okay. But it's not really like we're gonna force things with each other. We're just gonna let it flow. Fuck it. So yeah, that's what I see where things are headed for y'all. I think that's a refreshing energy because I'm not gonna lie, so many people out here just force things, and it's just like, yo, chill out. If that person is for you, trust me, you ain't gonna fuck it up. All right, it's gonna happen. Don't panic, don't lose it. Okay, be in the mindset of attraction and manifestation. If they are for you, it's going to align. Okay, so I don't know. I like that energy that you guys have. Okay. So it's not like any of y'all even have like high expectations. You know what I'm saying? Um, And then we also have the magician. Again, this is something about manifestation. So you both may be spiritual people, whether y'all talked about it or not. But y'all both are just like, look, if the stars align, if we're meant to be, I think the universe is gonna, you know, uh make things favorable for us in whatever way it needs to make it, okay? So it's a good sign. I feel like there's an energy of patience, compromise, understanding, and this is gonna build, that trust between y'all for sure. So what do you want Tammy to know about his connection with Ted? Let me get a romance angel card. Tammy's connection with Ted. What does she need to know? Well, that's like three different cards. Girl, look at that. You have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You have this situation is calling for you to have faith, trust, and free yourself. So with the free yourself card, I don't know if in the past you maybe like you had to have all the answers right away. You needed to know where things were going. You had control issues, but this could be something you're starting to free yourself from, okay? And you're starting to adopt the mindset of like, look, what's for me is for me. I don't have to panic. I don't have to ask all these damn dumbass questions. You get what I'm saying? It's just gonna happen. It's gonna be for me. And you're just in the mindset of abundance. Okay. You're just manifesting, simple as that. So that's a good place to be in. But spirit is definitely confirming that this person may be a soulmate for you. And to just kind of have trust in how it develops. It may not be overly romantic at first. It may not develop in the typical way, but just trust it. Um, Bottom of the deck has let go of control issues, allow the situation to fold naturally. See what I just said? Same thing. Just let it happen. Okay. He pulled back a bit in the last couple of weeks. Could you see why, or if I'm tripping, expecting too much? Oh, well, you would need to send another donation, my love. Okay. Because I gave you two in depth answers. So you would need to send another donation for another question. But yeah, I think you are expecting too much. The spirit just gave you the advice. It just told you to let go of control issues. Let it happen organically. Okay. If he pull back, so what? Do I sound like a cold Aquarius? I don't know. I don't know because I'm in my I don't know. I just take a spiritual I take a spiritual approach to a lot of things. If he pulls back, so what? If he doesn't text you back, so what? If he goes away, so what? You get what I'm saying? So what? Because at the end of the day, what's for you, you're not going to have to chase it. You're not going to have to be panicking and losing your mind. It's going to happen. It's going to be for you. Okay. So, yeah, my peace is very important. I'm not chasing anything. I'm not losing my mind over anyone. If they don't text back, so what? If he ghosts you, so what? If he says he's not interested, so what? Somebody else will be. Okay? Simple as that. We gotta let go of that control. That's what I believe in. We gotta let go of that and we gotta let the universe do its thing. Because when people try to get in the way of the natural flow of things, that's resistance. So basically all you're doing is making things worse. And then you start pushing that person away, and then a lot of things just start happening, that could have been avoided had you just been patient, had you just been in the mindset of law of attraction. Simple as that. If he's for you, he gonna be for you. Okay. So let that motherfucker, if he ain't say nothing, let him pull back. Let the motherfucker pull back. So what? So what? Sometimes, people pull back doesn't mean they don't like you. That doesn't mean that. I mean, life gets in the way, stuff happens. Oh well. You're not in a relationship with him. So yeah, and y'all only known each other a month. I think it is a high expectation that you have right now. Okay. I think it very much is. So once he comes around and y'all discuss exclusivity or y'all get into a relationship, then you can have an expectation of consistency. But Until then, it is what it is. Just ask the universe, look, if he's mine, give me those signs. Okay. Show me and give me confirmation that he's mine and this connection is mine and leave it at that. That's it. Release it. Release it. Because it's crazy because when you release shit, that's when things start to happen more. I don't know if y'all noticed that. When you just stop caring and you just don't have to control shit, things just naturally align for you. Okay. Just like people who constantly looking for love, like, oh, when am I gonna when like it's understandable, but love usually shows up when you least expect it. That's just the truth. It's just the law of attraction. That's how it works. The less you try to chase something, the more it gets attracted to you. Simple as that. So you gotta get in that mindset. Absolutely, China. What happened to the Leo? Are you gonna let him fly you out? You ain't even answer my question. I want to know more about this Leo. What's going on with him? Yeah. You welcome, Tamia, honey. You are welcome. I fizzled out, girl, and I was like, I'm good on it. What do you mean it fizzled out? So was he just like some random guy that said, "Hey, let me fly you out"? That would kind of be terrifying to me if it's like a random guy. I thought it was someone that you kind of had like a little rapport with. You're not just like some random freak. We just stopped talking. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't find, I'm just speaking for myself. I just don't find Leo man interesting enough for me to keep talking to. Mm-mm. I don't know. I just don't. It's just, I don't know, maybe because their personality is very predictable to me. And I kind of, as an Aquarius, I get more drawn to people that seem very interesting and different and like not that predictable. But Leo men to me are very predictable. I just always know how they're going to act. I know what they're going to say. I know what they're going to move like. It's just too predictable for me. After the travel comment, it wasn't much talking after. Hmm. Well, I don't know. Maybe y'all just really didn't have no chemistry like that. I thought Sagittarius and Leo was supposed to be, I guess top notch. That's what they say. Well, I mean, it's no flight for the B-Day because you just said you don't want to go. So I'm pretty sure, unless he just didn't text you back about it, but I'm pretty sure if you told him, like, look, yeah, I'm down, shit. When he put the flight already, like, I'm pretty sure you showed that enthusiasm, he probably would have really flew you out. Yeah. You probably didn't have enthusiasm because you just didn't feel no chemistry with them, and that's okay. China, what's your moon sign? In my opinion, Leo men are boring to me. Who else is boring to me? Virgo men are boring to me. Capricorn men are uber boring to me. Too predictable. Um, Taurus men are boring to me. Too predictable. Mm-mm. Too predictable. As an air sign, like I like to. I need mental stimulation, and it just be too damn predictable. Should be boring. Yes, I do general reads. I mean, that's what we did last time. I asked what was coming towards you in love. Everything is based on the energy. Okay, so when I asked back then, that's what it showed. If I ask now, it can show something else. Everybody has free will. If you turn them down and say no, well, boom, now you just reset the cards. So now the cards are going to show another outcome, something different now. I don't really I don't do those. That's not how I do my readings. I need a specific area that you want to look at. Because I could say what's coming into China and anything can come out, and I could be here all day making 101 uh, interpretations. But it's just easier to just kind of like, zero in on what specifically you want to know what's coming in about. Yeah, I mean, I could do it if you give me a specific area to work with. Okay. What's your moon sign? Aquarius moon. Oh yeah. See, one thing about you in love, girl. One thing about you when it comes to love, you can't be with somebody or deal with something that's not unique and different. Like you basically love like an Aquarius. So you're gonna need somebody who's if they feel too typical, it's getting too typical. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. If it's getting too typical, then it's not gonna be something that you feel me that clicks for you at all. Like it gotta be a motherfucker that's a little weird. Nah, shit. It's a little weird. Oh shit. Okay, choose one, two, or three. Which deck you want? Is you know what I'm saying? It's getting too typical. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Mm. What two or three on? Lord, Lord, Lord. Have you ever heard that before? Have you ever heard that before, China? Have you ever heard of Tismala? Whew. On TikTok? Mm, whatever you're drawn to. You haven't heard of Tismala? Okay. So whenever you get a chance, just go look him up. Like that's where the it's getting too typical. Um, that's why I keep saying it. That shit funny as hell. That guy is literally losing it on TikTok. Tismala, Tismalla. Oh god, let me stop damn giggling. All right. China. What's coming towards China in love, angels? What do we have coming towards China in love? Oh gosh. Shit. Marissa, hey boo, how are you? How are you? What's coming to China in love? What's coming towards China in love? China. Okay, China. So you got the Justice card, the Five of Swords. Uh, what's coming to China in love? Page of Cups. So I feel like I do see somebody here. Okay, so I mean, the Page of Cups can be kind of indicating like a newer person or someone that you've already kind of talked to that's newer to you. Let me ask you, did he leave you on red or did you leave him on red? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna check him out. He funny as hell, girl. What's coming to China in love, spirit? Eight of Wands. He left you on red. That's what I was gonna say. I mean, it could be him. This could be him reaching out with some kind of apology because we have Justice and the Page of Cups. I'm gonna put those together. As a reader, that's the apology starter pack. So he could be coming in and apologizing, like, "Hey, my bad." Yeah, Eight of Wands. This is something about kind of like online. Okay, but I don't know. With the Five of Swords, I think that you just kind of feel, I don't know, like you might start to feel like, okay, maybe he's just fucking playing games. I don't know. You feel, whoever this is kind of left a bad taste in your mouth. Judgment. What's coming to China in love here? Yeah. So yeah, I feel like you're not really Eight of Cups coming to China in love here. I think that King of Swords on a cups. Yeah, I feel like whoever this is, I feel like they are looking to potentially, hold on, potentially get together or something. But I just feel like the way you're just kind of judging the situation and you're just like, yeah, I think this person might be like immature or just not my type or something about it just kind of rubs you the wrong way. Um, but I feel like the offer will still be there. I do feel like it's probably him, to be honest with you. Queen of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. I think he does like you. Well, it may not be mutual based on what you told me, but I think he does like you. Strength, but right behind that is Leo coming out once again. Um, so I mean, I think it's up to you what you're gonna do here. Yeah, so clarifying the Eight of Wands is the Tower. So I think whoever this person is may hit you up unexpectedly. And I just kind of see you analyzing the situation like, with judgment and justice. Okay. You're like, do I give this a chance or no? It's kind of what I see you doing here. Clarify this Page of Cups and justice for China and love soon. Yep. Oh, Lord, girl. Here we go. Leo energy, Six of Wands, Five of Cups. This is someone that you feel disappointed with. Okay. But I think this person's trying to turn things around with you, trying to he gonna try to turn things around with you. But it's up to you. Okay, so he wants an opportunity to see you, spend time with you, or maybe even go out or something. I think that's what he's wanting. The Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity to get together, to spend time together, type of thing. But I mean, if you said you don't feel anything for him and it's no chemistry and you've made your mind up, then that's, that's your free will. Yeah, I do feel like someone here wants to ask you out on a date. Three of Cups is coming out. Somebody wants to get together here. Let's say even if it's not him, it could be anybody here, but I do think you know them already. Um, just expect an apology along with it and them trying to make up for it or make up for things in some way, shape, or form. And the way they may make up for it is like, hey, let's hang out, let's go on a date. Okay. Let's get together type of thing. That's what I'm seeing here. I just feel like I will walk away from him anyway. When I see something, I'm like, yeah, dog, I've been through too much, friend. Damn, give my dog a chance. You're trying to make that man cry, honey. No Sagittarius. Cold, what? Leave they cold. Get that man a chance, man. Get that man, at least give him a date. Let him take y'all a little date, so, you know. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it is giving more like friend vibes right now. It's not necessarily giving romantic or like the love of your life, soulmate. You get what I'm saying? Uh-huh. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. When I don't give a damn, I don't give a damn. I don't know. I don't know. I can't say that because I think Aquarians still have a heart. We still are humanitarians. I think Capricorns are cold, the coldest. I'm sorry, but I do think that. I think they're the coldest motherfuckers out there. Like stone cold. Okay? That's what I think as an Aquarius. Bye. Get at the Capricorn. We still have a heart, shit. Us Aquarians still have a heart for real. I'm telling you. For us to be that cold towards you, you had to really do something. You had to do like the unthinkable. You had to really like, you had to tweak out. Other than that, we don't just be cold. Like we can actually still be friends with someone that we don't romantically want. Like we cool, that's fine. But Capricorn's cold, bro. I'm telling you, they the real cold ones. Yeah, when we don't give a fuck, yeah, we don't give a fuck. Simple as that. So, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, boo. And so I don't know if you want to give Mr. Leo a chance to redeem himself. I do see a date coming towards you, some kind of offer, but it's up to you. As my best friend of over like we known each other since middle school. She's a Sagittarius, and I've never actually like talked to a Sagittarius guy though before. I don't know. I think a Sagittarius guy would actually be a really good match for me, but I've never. I don't know. I've never met one in that capacity. I've never met one. I mean, my current guy come off like a Sag. He is a Sag rising, and he has a Sag Pluto, but so he kind of gives that vibe off. But I haven't talked to like a full. Well, I've talked to one, but it never got like romantic with a full blown Sagittarius. They just saying, I guess they don't like me. Dang it! I'd be like, dang it, you guys ain't probably be perfect, but I don't know, shit. We probably don't like each other. Is your mom the January or February one? Cause the colder Aquarians, they usually not all the time be January, cause they favor Capricorn, so they could be real cold. I don't know. Me as a February Aquarius, I'm actually very close to Pisces. Um, and I have a heart. Like, no, I'm not cold. That's why I can't identify it with that. I think Aquarians that are closer to Pisces are not as cold, okay, as the January ones influenced by Capricorn. Because the February Aquarians I know, they're very loving. But the January Aquarians I've met, they don't play. They cold as shit. They don't give a damn at all. But China, don't do that. Don't throw your fellow Sagittarius under the bus, under the Osama bin Laden bus. Don't do that. But I'm pretty sure there's good Sagittarian guys out there. Look at Russell. Russell Wilson, he's a Sagittarius, but you can tell he's an evolved one. Like that boy is very evolved for sure. I think for a Sag man to not be toxic, he definitely has to be like have spiritual knowledge for sure. Because if he doesn't, and he's more 3D, he's gonna be like Offset. He's gonna be like Stefan Diggs. Okay, he's gonna be like those toxic Sagittarians for sure. Oh yeah, she cold then. She January. She right up there. She cold. I'm trying to say like a week. I was only a week away from being a Pisces, and my mom actually told me she had me like a week early. So technically, I was supposed to be one, but hell, I think she gave birth to me early. I don't identify with being that cold as an Aquarius. Yeah, your mom must be your mom must be beat as hell. She would cuss you out in a heartbeat too. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh, in a heartbeat is crazy. She must have some Aries in her or something. I wonder what her moon sign is or her Mars. I don't curse people out in a heartbeat. I'm a Libra moon. I don't handle things like that. But I will say my anger is very surprising though. People be surprised because they're like, "Oh, well, she seems so innocent and cute and nice." And so when I do show that side, people just sit there and look like they are a deer in headlights. And that's usually when you push me past my limit. And that's that. But other than that, I'm definitely not explosive. I will just leave you alone and stay away from you first. I don't have time for all that. If you keep poking the bear, you'll get a different result. I'm still open, ladies and gentlemen. If you would like a reading, please send a donation by PayPal, Chime, or Apple Pay. I do not take super chat. Damn, people hurt me. Is that Marilla? I probably got the wrong name. Hey, Snow White. I have so many. Like I have Morella, Maria. There's just so many names. How you doing, boo? I don't know why you can't see my government. Oh, I haven't had sciatica pain in a long time. I haven't had that in a long time. Now that I think about it, I used to have it all the time. Though I don't know what the hell changed. Hmm. I think I started taking like a lot of fish oil pills. And when I took fish oil, because that stuff like lubricates your joints and stuff. So I think that's kind of when mine went away. All right, Marilla, baby, I just got yours. Okay, Marilla, so let's get you on the list. Mm, Oh, well, I don't know. I guess that's for Aquarians that are in full-blown relationships because I don't have a spark missing with my man at all. So, if anything, we don't know how to turn it off. Okay. We don't know how to turn it off. I have no idea. Okay, baby. What question do you have? What's your question, Marilla? Mhm. Well, what is your question, babe? So who been dealing with it? Now try some fish oil pills, the omega, some omega threes, or you can just try to. I don't know if you're a fish person, but try to get more fatty fish in your diet. Like me, I mean, in my culture, we really love mackerel, so I eat mackerel. I eat a lot of salmon. Sometimes I eat tuna. I'm not really a big tuna person, but try to get a lot of fish in because I looked it up and they say it lubricates your joints and stuff. Because sometimes sciatica is like a early sign of potential like arthritis down the line. It's inflammation and stuff. So omega threes help to bring down that inflammation. So try that consistently and get like the high potency ones. Who is he? Camilla. Okay. What's on the situation, my love? Now you know you shouldn't have said that because now you know I'm gonna be nosy. What's sauna situation? Context is everything, Morella. I was saying context is everything. What kind of what sauna situation? Like what happened? I mean, if it's personal, you ain't gotta tell me, but how does Camilo feel about Morella after the sauna situation? Seven of Pentacles. Oh, aren't you the one that said that like y'all go to the gym together? How does Camilla feel about Marilla after the sauna situation? The devil? Mm. So I mean, he is showing up like I don't know, it's coming up like he's still obsessed with you, even if it's quietly. Not sure why he's storming off, but I don't know. The magician is like he's in his energy to where do you guys have each other on social media or anything like that? Because energetically, it looks like he still kind of checks for you. Let's clarify this devil. What's the devil? Camilla's feelings for Marilla after the sauna situation. What's the devil? What's the devil? I feel like he tried to stay away from you, or he's trying to fight his temptation for you. I don't know. It feels like he tried to put distance between y'all. But even if he's being distant, and that don't mean shit because apparently he's still hooked on you, even if it's like just a sexual hook. Okay, he definitely still hooked. I don't know. I feel like he's obsessed with you. He's still obsessed with you. He is obsessed with you. It's crazy. If you have not sent a donation, you shall not receive an answer. You have to make a donation by PayPal, Chime, or Apple Pay. I do not take YouTube chat payments, okay? Morella, I kind of feel like I don't know, girl, it's crazy because I feel like he has feelings for you, but he doesn't want to have feelings for you. It's like he's trying to fight it off, okay? He doesn't talk to you because he probably does have feelings for you, but it's like he doesn't want to like admit that, or I don't know, girl. It's weird. King of Cups. You gotta understand, for a guy to get that angry or take the time to, that means his feelings gotta be involved. Ain't no guy that's just hitting it gonna get that pressed or mad. If he gets pressed or mad and you have the ability to sway that man's feelings, he is emotionally invested in you. He is. Okay. No matter what he want to tell himself or tell you. It's kind of one of those things to where it's like the more he fights it, the more he pushes you away, the more he does this, it's the more obsessed he gets. So, I mean, he making it worse on himself. But the King of Cups would definitely suggest that, he may have feelings for you, but he's definitely trying to control his feelings. Yeah, he could be battling with some jealousy over you. He could be battling with that, and the only time he gonna battle with that is because he has feelings. I just told you why. He has feelings for you. But it's like he doesn't wanna admit that to himself even though he damn sure do. So seeing you flirt with other guys, intended for this to be just sex, I feel. But I feel like he did catch feelings in the process, but he hasn't made that known to you. Instead, he just lashes out. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing here, girl. So I kind of feel like it's to the point to where he's gonna have to admit that he has feelings for you and he wants exclusivity, or he's gonna have to shut the hell up and get out of your way. Okay. It's very simple. It's very simple. It's getting too typical. You know what I'm saying? It's getting too typical. Girl, that man got feelings for you. He's just getting triggered. That's all it is, because he has feelings. But the thing is, he probably didn't expect to fall in love or anything. And I feel like he's mad that he caught feelings for you, but then he also gets mad at you because like he got feelings for you. Like, how is that her fault because you have feelings? He's like, damn it. I just had to fall in love with you and make it your problem. That's not her fault, buddy. That's not her fault. He doesn't want people to know. Why doesn't he want people to know so bad? What's the big secret? I'm trying to figure out like What's the big secret and why is it a big deal? He has someone. Oh, okay. Well, that explains why he's trying to put distance between y'all so much. But him trying to be distant still not working because his feelings keep pulling him back in. He has feelings for you. Although he does a good job at just controlling it, but you got a thing for you, girl. I see that. I want to punch him in the face. I'm pretty sure you do. Ugh, don't touch me. No, he's a Capricorn girl. Have a field day. Go at it. Matter of fact, I'll hand you the gloves. Go ahead and matter of fact, just hit him. Just hit him bare hand with your bare hands. Hit him with your bare hands, boo. Hit him with your best shot. I fully support it. I've always said this. Guys always act weird when they actually love a woman. Like, and you would think it's the opposite. You would think that he would be so forthcoming and stuff and all this stuff. And sometimes it's the opposite. When a guy goes out his way to stay away from you, 9 times out of 10, that guy has feelings for you for sure. For sure, for sure. And you're just what is your sign? Aren't you a Gemini? Or are you a Virgo? Which one are you? I don't know why I keep thinking you're a Virgo. And you just doing your little Gemini thing, pissing them off and shit. Capricorn specifically hate air energy sometimes. They really do. Because they're like, bro, how are you so fucking unserious and like so like carefree and just, it should irritate them sometimes. Not everything needs to be super serious, bro. That's why, dude. Not everything is a damn board meeting. Well, he doesn't like that, honey. He doesn't like that, honey. You have to stop that, okay? You have to stop dancing, Morella. No dancing at in a public place. Okay? No more. Well, why do you want to keep pissing him off? Stop dancing. Stop dancing. Okay, well, he's gonna have to just switch gyms. You want him to switch gyms, Morella? Would you prefer that instead? He's gonna have to switch gyms because you're becoming a menace. You're becoming a problem. You should want that, but you don't. And that's your problem right there. That's your problem. You want a reaction. You want his attention. You're a Leo rising. You want his attention. Well, you got it. You got his reaction. It's him storming off, and there's no telling what else he can do. What if he just came up to you and just told you to stop dancing? What would you do? Like, what if he goes off on you and he's like, "Oh, Morella, can you please stop fucking dancing already? Gosh, what are you, what are you gonna do?" That's the question. Are you gonna stop? Because it seems like that's the reaction you want. Like, you want him to go off on you or something. You got that boy hot and bothered. Ah, man. You see, that right there is not gonna work, Morella. That's not, you see, be careful. I'm Capricorn man crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. But you sound like me. I'm a Libra moon and I could be very like flirty like that. So I get what you're doing, but just be ready for the reaction that apparently you want. So he tried to show he doesn't care. It's a weird tie. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet, boo. See, I have all the money in the world if I was a wealthy girl. You're welcome, boo. You are welcome. Keep on dancing, boo. Keep on dancing. Oh, yeah. Ali, if you want a reading, you have to send a donation, my love. That's how it operates over here. Just like what Maria said. If I want to add on to ask one more question, how much is that? I mean, it depends on if you need a detailed answer. Or if you need a detailed answer, I mean, you could just send the same amount. But, that would be one question. Or I can do two more for 25. No, right now you already have sweet stuff. That's a lie. Did he eat any sweet stuff? My Gracie dropped when I was going. My Gracie dropped from the phone and did not know where it went. I saw it. That's a lie, Lisa. I know you had one, Mauricio.